Notice, ever since the NASCAR Toon Cup Series was put under hot water over their handling of the coronavirus pandemic, the organization revealed the everlasting secret on how the drivers and their crew arrived to the track. Each Toon Cup executive carries either a portal gun or a pair of dimensional scissors so that a character can travel from their cartoon dimension to the real world. As soon as all post-race activities are finished, they are sent back. Since Atlanta, the amount of time it takes to finish a race and send drivers and crew members back to their respective dimensions has increased over time. This is mainly because a fictional study reported that it is nearly impossible for a driver to contract the coronavirus unless it becomes a plot point in a show that is currently airing. While the exposure of the secret won back some fans, many are still questioning whether or not keeping the season going according to schedule is a good idea. Some debates have been peaceful, but others were fiery. As far as the two National and Truck Series divisions are concerned, they are canceling races on the schedule one by one until they are given the all-clear signal to race again. If their plan manages to backfire, they will ditch the rest of the season and next year's races held between Daytona and Phoenix and merge the schedule together to make it last for one complete season. As we in real life continue to convince everybody to stay self-isolated for the time being, let us begin with an excerpt of Race 10 of the 2020 NASCAR Toon Cup Series. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting grid as they have qualified for the Hot Wheels 250 at Talladega. With his first pole after finishing a career-best second last week at Richmond, it's Nate the Great Adams in his Chevrolet, and with the same car that won here last fall, it's KAGARI in the Castrol colors. Row 2, Cricket Green has proved himself to be a threat in the last couple of races, and Steven Universe has earned a sharp gain of fans in the last month. Row 3, odd one out, James Rallison hopes to remember that the finish line is not in the middle of the front stretch this time, and Jenny Wakeman won here in the fall of 2007. Row 4 belongs to two fan favorites. Izuka Midoriya got his first career pole here last year, and KETCHUM has a record 7 Talladega wins of his own. In Row 5, the comic Alex Clark finished 12th in both races here last year, and 4-time Talladega winner Naruto Uzumaki won last fall after a crazy turn of events on the last lap. Row 6, Gary Goodspeed hopes to bounce back after a disappointing finish at Richmond, and BOONCHUY has been the top qualifying rookie in all but one race so far this season. Row 7, Morty Smith makes his Talladega debut, and the Mach 5 of ANSI MOLINA looks to end a 92-race winless streak for the team. Row 8, the Crazy Cat, Gumball Watterson returns to the site of his first Cup win, and currently with 3 wins this season, including one at Texas, Lincoln Loud swept both races 2 years ago. The 9th row has 2-time and defending race winner Dan Kuzo, last week's winner, and sports standout Lynn Loud Jr. surged right behind her younger brother. Row 10 has a couple of best friends. Daytona 500 champion Dibba Pines did everything he could to successfully clinch his 5th straight top 5 finish, and the Karate Kid Homestead winner Marco Diaz attacked Pines during his trip back to the garage area as payback for being dumped. Diaz, the previous driver of the 5 for his first 2 seasons, gave the team its last win in the fall of 2017. Row 11, Bristol winner Yugi Moto won here in 2011 and almost won again 6 years later before a pit miscue, and Stuart Haas teammate Dominic PANGANIBAN starts alongside. Row 12, Phineas Flynn and King Richard's 43, and Randy Cunningham is still looking for his first top 10 finish of the season. Row 13 consists of Daytona 500 pole sitter Ronnie Ann Santiago, who narrowly escaped falling out of the top 35 in points numerous times, and sophomore Adam Ortiz for Germain Racing. To row 14, you'll find the 99 of Jaden Ditflock, and Rebecca Parham will fall to the rear after losing an engine in practice. Row 15, the tomboy twin Lana Loud comes into this race 35th in points, and 2-time fall winner Ben Tennyson is there as well. Row 16, Harvey Beeks bounces back from his DNQ at Richmond, and Tommy Turnbull moves into the 23 after Nobita Nobi got grounded for failing an online exam. The 83, which is lower in owner points, withdrew earlier in the week. Row 17, 2012 fall winner Danny Fenton just avoided disaster in turn 4 in qualifying, and Ty Kamiya is in the same car that finished 7th in last year's race. The 18th row has pro highest warrior in the Reddit Ford, and Mabel Pines has her work cut out for her. Row 19, Kick Patowski lost control during qualifying, saved the car but was unable to bring back momentum afterwards, and Bessie Higginbottom in car 33. Row 20, Jimmy Two Shoes in the second Rick Ware entry, and the Chevy of Victor Calavera. Row 21, Calavera's teammate Craig Williams has been struggling to get his car up to speed, and rookie Alyssa Levy in the third front row Ford. And in row 22, all by himself, Goran Nash rounds out the field. 6 cars missed the race this week. Matt Ishida tried to get a second Beyond Motorsports entry into the show but wasn't fast enough. This is Ishida's first Toon Cup attempt since he failed to qualify at Chicagoland in 2015. Penn Zero picks up his first DNQ of the season. Oscar Peltzer for Premium Motorsports. Milo Murphy, who signed on to a part-time deal with the Gaunt brothers after his firing from FRM. Mikey Monroe is still hunting for his first Toon Cup start. And Tyler Bowman for Carl Long's team. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Hot Wheels 250 at Talladega.